and thank you for being here on September the 25th, 2025, as we begin this healing, purposeful creator meditation. So go ahead and take a deep breath, and I'm going to give you an F note, and just imagine the vocalization of an ah with this F note. And before I give you the tone, go ahead and check in with your heart, and check in with the room. Take another deep breath, and here comes the tone. Take another deep breath, and know that you are surrounded in the pure white light of the Creator for love, guidance, and protection. Only good shall come to you, only good shall go from you, and we give thanks, we give thanks, we give thanks. And take another deep breath, and know that from the very center of the planet, there are two rods of earth energy coming up through the crust of the earth and connecting into the soles of your feet. And these two rods of earth energy are grounding you to the planet and sending this loving and healing and balancing earth energy up your legs now, past your knees, and meeting at the base of your spine, where the energy turns into a bright, clear red. And that red energy swirls around in your first chakra, dissolving away any barriers to accessing both your spiritual and your sexual energy in a positive and sacred way. And take another deep breath. And now feel that red energy coming up to the area right below your belly button, where it turns into a bright, clear orange. And that orange energy swirls around in your second chakra now, dissolving away any barriers, any debris that might prevent you from having balance in both your physical and your financial realms. And this orange energy is dissolving away any fear and sparking your creativity and empowering you to use your sensuality in a loving and sacred way. And then take another deep breath. And now bring that orange energy up into your solar plexus, where it turns into a beautiful golden yellow. And that golden yellow energy swirls around in your third chakra like a spiral sun, radiating out, illuminating every single cell of your body, and giving you sustainable energy on physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual levels, and reminding you that you are a divine being of light, boosting your self-confidence in a healthy and practical way. And you can feel that energy surging through your body now. And you take another deep breath, and you bring that golden yellow energy up into your heart, where it becomes a deep emerald green. And that beautiful emerald green energy swirls around in your heart center, opening up your heart, empowering you to both send and receive love in equal measure. And you can feel your heart expanding with love and compassion. And you're also empowered to harness the energy of your emotions, to scramble any lower frequency emotions, and transform those feelings into the highest possible frequency of love and compassion. And you take another deep breath now, and you bring that emerald green energy up into your throat, where it becomes a deep cobalt blue. And it's very common now to need to cough or to clear your throat. Feel free to do that as this blue energy swirls around in the center of communication, dissolving away any debris from any time you swallowed your words or you gave your power away to someone or something else. And that blue gets lighter and lighter as it does its work. And you can feel how you are able now to use both your words and your will in the most positive and purposeful and powerful way. And you can feel that power coming back to you. And you take another deep breath now, and you bring that blue energy up into the middle of your forehead, where it becomes the most beautiful amethyst purple. And that purple energy swirls around in the middle of your forehead, opening up your third eye, giving you clear vision or clairvoyance, empowering you to use all your senses to the highest ability, and letting you both send and receive information telepathically in an accurate and compassionate way. And you can feel that eye opening wider and wider, and you might be feeling a little bit dizzy right now. You might be feeling little goosebumps. It's all perfectly normal because we are raising your frequency right now. We are rewiring your brain and literally changing your DNA. And we continue to raise your frequency even higher now as you take another deep breath. And that purple energy moves from your third eye up to the very top of your head, or it turns around like a record on the turntable, opening up that chakra, that beautiful rose quartz pink chakra that links you directly into God consciousness. And you take another deep breath, and you can look down and you can see your physical self sitting safely in that grounded space, totally surrounded with love and light, with every chakra balanced and illuminated, the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, the purple, and the pink. And a fountain of white light is shooting out your crown chakra, totally connecting you into that space of God consciousness. And from that place now of higher awareness, you see that you are suddenly in the sacred forest, and you can smell the cedar and the pine, and you can hear the chirping birds and the chattering squirrels. You can feel the sunlight filtering through the leaves and the pine needles and touching your skin. You can hear a little stream off in the distance, and you instantly know this is a sacred forest. You're in a very special place right now, and you see in front of you a path appear. And you start to walk along this little path, and you can hear the leaves and the pine needles crunching under your feet. And you've only gone just a few steps when you're delighted to see this beautiful jade green staircase going down now, down, illuminated from the inside of each stair. And you're so excited to step down onto the first step, and the second, and the third, as this beautiful illuminated green staircase is taking you down into the earth, and you're feeling more and more relaxed, more and more peaceful. And step number 4, down to step number 5, and step number 6, more and more peaceful. Any tension just draining away. You're so open, so receptive. Step number 6 and step number 7, step number 8, so peaceful, so relaxed. Step number 9, and step number 10, you're at the bottom of the stairs, and you look up now, and you are delighted to see you're in this underground hallway where everything is gold. There are tall pillars holding up an arched ceiling. It is so beautiful, so sacred. You can feel the love and the angelic, divine beings all around in this special place. And you see all these different doors lining the walls in this golden hallway. And the doors are all different shapes and sizes, all different materials. And you know that behind one of these specific doors is going to be a past life that is going to connect you to experiences and people and wisdom that will help you understand your purpose more clearly in your lifetime in 2025. And so you're drawn to a specific door, And you notice what material it's made out of, what color it is, what the shape of the door is, and with the deepest respect, you reach out and you touch the door, and you feel again this connection to this lifetime that you're about to reconnect with. And so, again, expressing gratitude, you go ahead and you open that door, and you find yourself in this lifetime, which has direct parallels to the life you're living now. And as you step through this door, you know that you're in a totally safe space. And it starts to feel familiar right away. And so you look down at your feet. Are you wearing shoes? And if so, what kind? Are they the shoes of a child or a man or a woman? And you look at your hands. What color is your skin? And are they the calloused hands of someone who is a laborer? Or are they the pampered hands of an aristocrat? There's no judgment now. There's only gathering knowledge. There's only gathering information and coming into an understanding of why this particular lifetime is so important. And you look at the clothes that you're wearing, and you can feel the fabric, and you can smell if you're wearing any kind of a cologne or a perfume. And as you look around this place that you call home in this lifetime, you notice a mirror. And there's no judgment now, but go and look into this mirror. And gaze upon your face in this lifetime and ask, what's your name? And what city and country and time period are you in right now? Just gently let the information flow to you and look around this home now. Get a feel for what your role is in this family, in this household. And again, there's no judgment. There's just remembering now. There's just gathering information. And you're so grateful that you have this ability to go back in time and retrieve this wisdom, retrieve these experiences. And again, reminding yourself that you're in a totally safe space. You're going to go to a particular place and time in that lifetime that is especially significant for your lifetime now. And you're observing now in a totally safe space, a totally positive experience. And you're looking to see who the people are who are around you as you're retrieving this wisdom. And if they might be in your lifetime now, and what role they played then and now. What are the parallels between that lifetime and the one that you're currently in? And again, it's all about observing, knowing you're in a safe space, and gathering wisdom. And now you're listening, because this is a moment in this lifetime that's especially important. So what is being said and who is speaking? What are you seeing yourself and the other people around you doing in the moment? And ask, why is this so important and significant? And just let the answers gently float to you. And express the deepest gratitude to the universe that you can go back and retrieve this wisdom. And now you have a deeper understanding, given your experiences from your current lifetime, and seeing how they relate to this past life, what decisions you made, what actions you took, what things were important to you, what you did that you were most proud of, and what you would do differently in another lifetime, in another situation. And again, no judgment, just gathering wisdom and being so grateful to the universe that you have this opportunity. And take another deep breath. And now, from the place of the divine observer holding the sacred space, you just watch as that lifetime comes to a gentle end, and your spirit floats out of your body. No trauma, no pain, just a gentle, purposeful end to that particular soul contract as you gently ascend into that sacred space between lifetimes, where there's golden light and healing and love and regeneration and rejuvenation, retaining all the memories, all the things you learned from visiting that very important, very significant past life. And take another deep breath. And know that you are surrounded by circles and circles of loving beings who are keeping you safe. Your ancestors, your loved ones in spirit, angels, archangels, spirit guides, Reiki guides, animal guides, all these loving beings, all these higher frequency beings that are totally surrounding you as you continue to breathe slowly and deeply. And you're aware now that there are decisions and opportunities and different perspectives floating all around you as you come back into your body in 2025. And everything is just waiting for you to actively create your future. You've already begun to do this with thoughts and actions, things that you've studied, meditations and prayers that you do, being in nature, expressing gratitude, feeling love. You've already begun to create a positive and loving future. And now, with the help of all these beings around you, you're going to go into your heart. Take a deep breath and move your consciousness, move your ears and your mouth and your brain into your heart. So you're coming from a place of connection and compassion and wisdom and feeling the love of all these beings around you. You're guided to a point 3 months into the future where they're coaching you on the best, most purposeful actions for the most positive possible results. And as you float into this new space with eagerness and curiosity and gratitude, you realize, oh my gosh, it's December the 31st of 2025. It's New Year's Eve. And what are you doing? And who are the people around you? What's exciting you the most about this dawning new year? What are the opportunities you're most looking forward to? What have been the 3 most positive things that have happened around you in the past 3 months, leading you to standing on the precipice of this brand new year? What have been the most purposeful, significant things that you've been focusing on from September through December? Who have you interacted with? What's brought you the most joy and the most sense of doing something purposeful and meaningful? What compassionate acts have you done? And again, what excites you the most about your path leading into 2026? And now take another deep breath, and you've been totally escorted through time, through 6 months. It is now June of 2026, and you can feel the ancestors, the angels and spirit guides, loved ones in spirit. You feel all of them around you. You feel so safe and so loved. And you have free will. You're making your own decisions. And they stay around you to help you keep your frequencies high. So it's June now. You're halfway through 2026. Where are you? And what specifically are you doing? As you look around you and reflect, what positive things are you bringing into reality? How are you able to use this wisdom that you brought with you from the past life? Who are the people you most appreciate being around in June of 2026? And what things are bringing you the most joy? What things validate you the most and confirm that you are on your spiritual path, fulfilling your soul contract that you put together so intentionally, so purposefully before you began this particular sacred lifetime? What things are falling into place for you in the most sacred and divine way? And how is the energy that you're sharing and the attitude that you have, how are they helping to shape the people and the places and the things around you? And you're aware that others are seeing your light and appreciating your strength and your encouragement and your love and your healing. And you feel a sense of purpose and gratitude. And now you gently float into June of 2027. So in this future that you're creating right now, with the loving guidance of all these beings around you, where are you focusing most of your time and effort? What things that bring you joy are you seeing more and more frequently in your life and in your country and in the world? The people who are closest to you, the people that you influence the most, what things do you see them accomplishing with your support and your encouragement? How do you see the light that you're shining is illuminating shadows everywhere, for you personally, for the people you love, for the people that you work with, for your government, for your spiritual institutions, health-wise, education-wise? How is this light that you're radiating boosting the light of so many countless others in such a positive and sacred way? What is the most joyful thing that you're focused on right now in June of 2027? And who are the people around you right now helping you bring these positive things into manifestation? And we make one more leap now, and we jump ahead to 2030. It is now September of 2030. And again, you feel such love around you, the ancestors, the angelic guides, loving, positive interplanetary beings, loved ones in spirit, your soul group, your tribe. All these beings surround you, support you, love you, have your back. And you, in turn, are supporting them on their journey. So, where are you now? What does your home look like? And your city? And your country? This positive energy that you've been sharing so generously, this bright light that you've been shining. How has that manifested in positive things in the year 2030? Who are the people around you? What's bringing you the most joy in September of 2030? When do you feel the most love? What is the proof that you're on your soul path and you're fulfilling your soul contract? And again, what things are bringing you the most joy? And as you look around you now with this future vision, you know that you have created something powerful and positive and purposeful and beautiful. Your focus is way beyond just you personally. And the universe feels that expansiveness and it responds. And you realize there's no limit to the good that you can do as you enter into this space of creator consciousness, of shining your light, of scrambling any harmful lower frequencies into higher frequencies of balance and healing, compassion and respect. And you know that anything that you can feel or dream about or give words to, you begin to create that from your first thought. And so as you focus your thoughts, as you focus your intention, as you focus your desire to do good, you bring these things into manifestation. And you express the deepest gratitude to the universe that you're able to do so. You take another deep breath now and feel how everything, everyone, we're all interrelated. And as we consciously choose to enter into and maintain a higher purposeful consciousness, there's a positive ripple that echoes through everything. And we co-create the most beautiful, purposeful, sustainable, loving future possible. And there are no limits to that creation. And again, we express the deepest gratitude to the universe for entering into this beautiful possible future, knowing that we've set it in motion with our intent. And take another deep breath. And slowly start to come back into your body. Another breath, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, feel the chair beneath you. And as soon as you feel that you're back in your body, go ahead and open your eyes and take a big drink of water.